Alrighty, what's going on, slickheads? It's been a minute. I understand, and I apologize for that. It's been about 2 weeks since the last time I went live. Just taking care of priorities. I wish I could be more consistent with this. I always say I want to be, and then I never am. But it is what it is. We just carry on here. We're back. And pretty excited. We got a couple things to talk about today. Updates on the account is the first thing I want to talk about, where we're currently at, how much I've been playing. And also there's 2 new updates that dropped. We got the balance patch. I want to cover that. And then we also got another update on top of the balance patch, some like quality of life stuff. I haven't really looked at either of them too much. Like I glanced through the balance patch when it came out, but I didn't really go fully into it. And so I haven't watched anybody else talk about it. So this is just fully my first impressions for the most part. But anyway, let's look at the account where we're currently at right now. Make sure I'm closed out of everything. Okay. What's up, Kulat? Wow, early. You are the first one in here. Thank you for being here. All right, so as you can see, I was working on the Fire Joker. We got the Fire Joker 6-starred. I haven't awakened him yet. I need a couple more of these, a couple more of the mids, and then we can awaken him. And the reason I want to awaken him is for the ability to have an AoE stripper. We don't have any. Currently, we do not have any AoE strippers in our entire lineup here, which is one of the biggest struggles that we've had as far as RTA is going. We need that AoE stripper since we're trying to CC with provokes and stuns and everything like that. So having the Fire Joker in there would be nice. We can make him nice and fast, be able to strip. And then, of course, I guess, wait, do we still... I didn't even think about this. Okay, so we're in Special League right now. So we can't use the free characters that they give us. That's going to change. So our strategy is going to change a little bit, but usually they give you like 1 or 2 AoE strippers when the normal season comes back. So I'm not too concerned about it. We'll just see how we do in Special League, see how far we can get in that with what we have. And let me just collect all this stuff. We also made Suki. Suki is new. He's the thumbnail of today's stream. We ruined him up decently. Nothing too crazy. But the main reason I decided to build this guy out is for the ability to have a cleave team in not only Arena, but also in RTA. He's kind of a, bruiser type of unit. He's an attack type unit, but he's also, not that easy to kill, and he can come back solo matches. Obviously ignores, you don't really have to worry about critting with him. He doesn't crit. But yeah, I think he will just like go really nicely with the type of teams that we've been using, and I think he'll fill a hole that we've been missing in some of these matches. And let me see if I made anything else. I don't even know. I just know those 2. I'm not sure if I made anybody else. I started making this one, Susano. I think he's also going to help out, give us that speed leader. Should be pretty good. I started working on this one as well. Didn't really do too much to her. The main issue is going to be the fact that they're not going to be max skilled. But besides that, we've just been improving runes. I've been farming out a little bit of grinds. To be honest, there's been plenty of days in the past 2 weeks where I just didn't play at all on this account. So the progression isn't progressing as it should be. All right, I should be farming a lot more. If you're following along with the series, we're at the end game right now. We are just trying to increase our ranks. And if you're just simply farming throughout the day, farming as much as you can, you'll be getting the runes and the grinds that you need to be able to to keep kicking on, to keep getting to higher ranks. But yeah, so we're just working with what we have right now. There's also a lot of events that have been coming out. The days that I have played a little bit, you know, and grinded out these characters to 6-star, I've completed some events that gave us some free 6-star legendary runes, which has been really nice. So slight improvements because of that as well. I'm keeping most things that look somewhat decent just until we max out. That one's not bad. Triple roll into HP. We'll take that. We will take that one. But yeah, for the most part, we keep everything unless it's like clearly we sell it. Like something like this. Can't really use that, can you? Same with this one and this one. But yeah, everything else we're just keeping until we max out our storage. Make sure that we have a variety, because you never know when one rune that might not be that great, but it can fill a set out. You know, you can finish a set just because you have this, you know, crappy rune that you held on to. And you can kind of put it on like a back burner unit for a very niche specific moment. That's why I always keep as much as I can, or try to at least. Hola, nice to see you back. How you been? What's up, Panda? I've been well. How you been doing? How's everyone doing? But yeah, today we got a lot to cover, as I was saying. We just covered the account. I know people are going to be rolling in. They're going to be asking questions. I'm going to have to keep going over this. You know, we've 6-starred Suki, and we've 6-starred the Fire Joker. We're going to get some mids for him so we can awaken him and use him in Special League. I'm going to end this now. So obviously I have this thing going on down here. Bottom left here. The what are these things called? I already forgot what they're called. I don't know, but they basically guarantee a specific type of rune to drop every time. So obviously right now we have the violent runes that are being guaranteed to drop. Trying to get as many of them as I can get. But I'm going to end this. I'm going to work on getting the Fire Joker awakened. And then we can move on over into Special League. What is this Special League? SWC Battle. What's the rules of this again? Battle rule. The Special League will proceed as SWC Battle. Each player gets to ban one monster before starting the battle. Okay. Oh, okay. So you get to ban one monster out of every monster in the game. Forgot what that was. But okay. What else should we cover? What else do we need to cover today? I still plan on fusing some more stuff. I just kind of got the main ones out the way. The ones that I want to be using. I even have this one. Not 6-starred yet. We got a 6-star her. She's going to be pretty huge, I think. We still want to make this guy. Of course, we want to make Riley. God forbid I don't make Riley. Everyone's going to be coming in here saying, "Where's Riley? Where's Riley?" Yeah, we're going to make her eventually. All right, so we got these two that we want to make. I'm still not really concerned about this one. I had a lot of comments on my Fusion tier list video saying that this guy should have been S tier, even though I put him all the way down into, I think, C tier. I still think he's C tier, maybe B tier, now that everybody's like, you know, coming at me saying that he should be S tier. But as I stated at the beginning of that, he is only good for like 2 specific things, in my opinion. And yeah, those things, it does help you to help your account to make him so you can make like your R5 team faster. But clearly we're running R5 on this account and we're not even using this guy. So he's not as necessary as everybody, I think, thinks he is. Still a good unit. I'd move him back up to B tier if I had to redo it. But yeah, not S tier. Still not convinced that he's S tier. All right, let's have this going. Yep, we're just going to run this a bunch of times. Try to get to level 62 before we really start today, because that will be the final skill up for the battle section on the summoner skill here, and we'd be able to max the attack of wind units, which obviously benefits specifically Lucian. We want Lucian to have as much attack as possible, so that'll help out our Lucian deal a little bit more damage if we plan on cleaving. But yeah, other than that, see who's all in here, see if we got enough people in here. Let me know if you're in here, just say hello. I want to start going over the balance patch as well as the newest update that just came out, and then we'll get over into RTA. Maybe later today I'll get on my main account. We can do some clowning stuff again. Get you guys involved. Can all play each other. Maybe I'll do it on this account this time. But just trying to interact as much as possible. It's good to hear. Pretty good. Been working and sleeping a bunch. Nothing too much. Same here. Same old, same old. Also got done making your challenge mons. So whenever you want to try, let me know and I'll rune them up. Alrighty, man. Yeah, I got a few things that I got to get done first with, you know, the YouTube channel and some other stuff outside of YouTube. But I'll definitely let you know. I definitely want to try that challenge out. I think that's going to be a really, really fun watch, really fun video to make. So I'll let you know on that. But alrighty, let's get into it. First, let me collect this. Let me collect whatever this is. Draw the card. We got Scribble Bibble. Okay, collect that. I'm not sure if we have anything to summon either. Oh, okay, this is huge. We'll take 10 legendaries. This is what I was talking about earlier. We're able to collect all these legendaries for free, which is really huge on this account. So let's see what we get. Come on. This better be speed or attack. Low-key kind of rolling nice, though. Hold up, I might keep it. Nah, never mind. I ain't keeping that. That's a piece of trash right there. All right, roll this one out. Give us crit rate. Just kidding. That one's trash. We're still going to keep it, though. I'm not even going to roll that one. We're just going to keep them, but not roll them. Another one that's not that great. Sell that. Can we get crit damage? No, we can't. Oh, okay. We got one good one. One good one here. It didn't roll too great, but we can always re-app it. We'll definitely be re-apping that one. Ooh, and this one is even better. Potentially. Definitely better. That one is a lot better. Yeah, this one's going to look pretty crazy after we grind everything into it. Let's see what we're looking at. See what kind of rolls. Okay, we're getting the lowest rolls possible, of course, on everything. Literally everything. Got the lowest roll possible. All right. So it's looking decent, but we can get most of these around 20. 20 attack, 20 defense, 20 HP. Really solid one here. Let's definitely plus 15 that, and then this one's trash. Okay, yeah, let's plus... No, we can't. We don't have enough. Plus 14. Alright, and then we'll summon whatever we got here. Come on, Bounty Hunter. Serpent. And Rakshasa. We only care about fusion 4 stars. Give us the fusion 4 stars. Succubus, is that one fusion? Honestly, I'm not sure. No, that one is not. Wait, yes, it is. No, it's not. That's transmog. How do you even tell? Let's go to here. No, okay, it's not a fusion. None of these are fusion. All right, let's get into it. Notice. Update notice. We're going to go over the newest update first. And then afterwards, we're going to check out the balance patch. And then we'll check out this, whatever this is up here. They're giving away some figurines, it looks like, and a chessboard. 70% off. And premium merch release. Okay. All right, let's look at this. Okay, that's too small. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Here we go. All right, update version 8.4.8. The actual update will be applied, yada yada. Yeah, we get it. Here's the balance patch. If we were to click right there, we're not going to do that yet. Monster collection, search, other effects, search options updated. New effects have been added. Added search options. Okay, so this is just when you're like looking for specific units. Yeah, this is whatever. Not really a big deal, but you know, it's something. Some effects have been deleted. They deleted effects. Why would they delete effects? Is it because these are like the same thing, just like worded differently? Yeah, so you got like revive ally and revive self instead of just revive. So it's more specific. They made these options a little bit more specific, which is nice. Just a little quality of life right there. All right, inbox, new feature, collect available. The collect available feature has been added, allowing you to collect numerous mails simultaneously from inbox and guild inbox. Okay. Oh, so is it... I'm trying to figure out exactly what this means. When you press collect available, a pop-up screen will appear allowing you to obtain all of the currencies and items that can be collected in bulk at once. Okay, so it just makes it much easier to collect now. Thank you for that. The following items can be collected at once. Okay, all this stuff here. All right. Another just quality of life improvement. Nothing like game changing. Whatever. We'll move on. Thumbnail and monster basic info improved. Pressing the monster thumbnail now displays basic monster information in shop, normal, ancient coin, and monster piece. Okay, so it just shows you their skills now and their stats, which is pretty nice, I guess. Whatever. The function is also available when you press the monster thumbnail in World Guild Battle and Siege Battle. Okay. Just, you know, more small improvements. Still nothing that's like very exciting, is there? It's all just kind of like stuff that probably should have been in the game before, right? But we'll see. We're only about like halfway through it. Let's see if anything significant is inside of this balance patch. Boost pack pop-up display improved. The boost pack pop-up, which appears when summoning 4-star and 5-star monsters, will now only appear when summoning 5-star monsters. There will also be a mini shop where boost packs can be purchased when summoning 4-star and 5-star monsters. You can check out the mini shop from Summon Hedge. Okay, so I have noticed this at the top left, which is pretty nice. Just allows you to quickly, you know, purchase those things instead of going into the shop every time, like exiting out of the summon hedge and going down into shop and opening this up. So that's actually a pretty decent quality of life improvement right there. And then this look like up here, they're actually having the packs pop up less is what I'm getting from this. So that's always nice. Not having things that make you or want you to spend money thrown down your throat every 5 seconds is nice. All right, moving on. World Arena Season 31. Just the schedule for all this stuff from the 14th to the 21st of December. Okay, so basically, guys, the plan is on this account just to get to Conqueror in RTA. We'll sit in Conqueror, and then we'll just say that we've accomplished our goal, because I'm not waiting all the way until December 21st to have another chance at finishing Conqueror. Just as long as we can get to Conqueror, I'll be happy with that. But yeah, I mean, it's completely on me. Like I said, I had things that came up in my life, and, you know, I had to prioritize other things rather than, you know, being there on the final day to try to get to Conqueror. So we ended up finishing, I think, Fighter 2. We dropped down, but it is what it is. You know, we'll still try our best to keep improving the account and showing that you can do everything for free. All right, and then World Arena Season 31 rewards. You got some rewards here. You got the Hand of Reincarnation Shadowcaster, Symbol of Brilliant Thunderer, and then, great, we got Chippy. I don't know if you guys remember Chippy, but we got Chippy. Oh, man. Anyway, let's move on from that. Yeah, just showing you the season rewards and everything, the victory points that you need, the medals that you get. Same stuff, different season. World Arena Shop, new season exclusive items. Exclusive items of Season 15 have been added as the limited products. These products are available for purchasing during Season 31 to 32. Okay. Which now we can get the Poseidon skin, the Guardian of Ocean Sea Emperor. Pretty cool skin. I actually really like that one. And it just looks like they're going for a full like fish theme over here. Sorry, I was just making sure I was looking at this correctly. Yeah, so this is the new stuff. This is the old stuff. This is what's going away. So if you want this stuff, get it now before it's gone. And yeah, this is what we're getting. Okay, just making sure. World Arena 31 support monsters. So this is what we're going to be dealing with this season. For our support monsters, we get the Water Sky Surfer. Just great. We're going to be seeing a lot more Miles. Everybody's favorite Sky Surfer. It's going to be in every match now. Water Striker and Water Vampire. Great. So two really toxic water Nat 5s you're going to be able to play with. It's actually going to be really good for our account, specifically this Water Striker. So if you're free to play, really good free support monster here. Then we get the Fire Oracle, Fire Hacker, Fire Pioneer, and Fire Pirate. All solid fire units here. You got 4. These are all strippers, I believe. These are all AoE strippers, which is, you know, something to think about. And then we got, we get the Wind Slayer. Yeah, we're just getting every toxic unit, I guess, as support monsters now. There's no point of summoning anything anymore. They're just going to give it to us for free. Really annoying, to be honest. So yeah, we got to deal with that now. Devil Maiden, Indra, and Dakabi. And then everybody gets to use the Light Animusha. After they basically nerfed it to the ground with all the counters to it. But yeah, every toxic unit is part of the support monsters. So that should be fun to try out to see how it does with our current lineup. And then Jujutsu Kaisen collab ending reminder. Yeah, this has already ended. Quality of life improvements and changes. Everything up here was basically a quality of life improvement. So I don't know why this is separated from everything. But anyway, monster subjugation. When you complete the battle of the week and move to another guild, the remaining attack count will not be displayed. A notification pop-up will be displayed instead about this matter when you start the battle. Inbox, you can now check the collected items at once when you collect runes, gems, grindstones, or artifacts in bulk. And then for Arena, the SWC banners, D-Day has been updated to display the text according to each server time. All right, and then some bug fixes, and that is it for this update. What do you guys think of this update? What's everybody's ratings of this update from 1 to 10? The last one, I think we gave it like a 3 or a 4. I think this one is worse. I mean, it depends if you're including this with the balance patch, which I guess it is, right? Because it's, you know, a part of it right here. You just click here and then you go to the balance patch. But I would say without the balance patch, it was pretty terrible. Like, I'd give it maybe a 2. It's like a 2 out of 10 update. But with the balance patch, let's check that out now. Deep dive into this, see what we like and don't like about it. What's happening? Yeah, so once again, I haven't really looked into the balance patch too much. I just glanced through it. Make this big enough so you guys can see it. Can we make it a little bit more stretched out? Nope. All right, that's the best we're gonna do. All right, here we go. First up, we got Satoru Gojo. Water, wind, and light. Skill Cursed Technique Lapse Blue, which I believe is their first ability. I don't know. Is that the first ability? I should probably check that to make sure. I don't know if anybody's in here listening or not. But I don't want to exit out of this because then I think I'm going to have to like re-click through everything and rescale everything. But yeah, anyway, effect added decreases the attack bar by 15% with a 20% chance. It's the S2. Okay. So I just recently got the Water Gojo. So I do have somewhat of an idea of what it does, or somewhat of a better idea of what it does. It AoE attacks and steals the beneficial effects from the enemy. So now it's also going to decrease their attack bar with somewhat of a small chance here, only 20% chance, but it's kind of more similar to the Water Striker now. Very similar, actually, just without the speed leader. So we'll definitely be testing that out, and that can definitely mess up your enemy's attack order if you get that off. So that seems like a pretty decent update. And then you got the Fire and the Dark ones. Their second skill is now just a reduced cooldown, which... what does their second skill do? Honestly, I don't know. I already forgot. I did use the Fire one. Yeah, we might have to go and look at them again later. But yeah, sometimes people don't understand that even having like one less cooldown can make a big difference. But we'll go back over everything and what I think of this at the end, if I think it was significant or not. I'm just going to try to quickly get through this so I'm not talking for an hour and a half here. So up next we got Megumi, the fire one, Pride of the Sorcerer passive. Now removes a beneficial effect with a 30% chance, is now a 100% chance. Okay, so 100% chance to strip with his passive. Interesting. Okay. Haven't really tested that one out too much, I don't think. And then we got Nabora, the water one, Hairpin Thorny Briar. Grants continuous damage for 2 turns with an 80% chance, is now a 100% chance. So just having that higher percent chance to land the dots seems alright. Indra Water, Might Resurrection passive. Decreases the damage you take from provoked enemies by 50%. Is now increases your attack bar by 15% if you get attacked during the enemy's turn. Okay. So he's kind of like a wind panda now. That's how I'm looking at that. This is another unit I don't have. I don't know too much about that one. So it's hard for me to really get hyped about it. I don't really know, to be honest. Panda says defense break and attribute advantage, and with skill ups, it's 2 turns. Okay, so he's talking about, we're going back here to the Fire and Dark Gojo. This now goes down to 2 turns. So he can use his second ability every other turn. So every time you use your third ability, you can then use your second ability. And then I don't know how many turns the third ability cooldown is, but yeah, so he's almost always using his, or having his second ability available. Pretty crazy. Definitely makes a big difference. All right, and now we got Indra, Fire, Wind, and Light. I have the Wind one. Wild Bolt leaves a branding effect with a 40% chance, is now a 70% chance. So much more reliable with that debuff being able to land. I'm sure that goes up to like 100% after skill ups. And then up next we got Geralt, Magic Order Guardian, both the same thing. It's just this other version. The fire one, effect added: if the enemy target has an inability effect after the attack, decreases the cooldown of Igni fire spell by 1 turn. All right, so I believe this one is his third ability. And now he'll just be able to get the skill off more often if they have an inability effect. Yeah, self-explanatory. Just be able to use that skill more often. Pretty good. Another unit I don't have. It's really hard, like I said before, to like give my honest reaction, my honest opinion on what I think these things are gonna do when I don't have them. And I also don't know what that says, because like you guys know I have a lot of stuff in this game, like over 1,000 things in this game, and of course they're buffing the ones I don't have. So that's where we're at. I think I've had like 2, maybe 3 units that we've seen so far. All right, now we have Geralt here, Wind and Dark, Dancing Star, Star of Explosion. The first attack installs a bomb that detonates after 2 turns with a 50% chance, is now 70% chance. Pretty solid, just higher percent chance to install the bombs. That would have came in clutch in one of my recent videos, when the bomb did not install and it screwed me and sample text over. Yeah, we the match that we came back from, if the bomb would have landed on Tiana in the beginning of the match, it would have been over from there. But it didn't land. Now there's more of a chance that it will. I don't know what it goes up to after skill ups, but that one seems actually really significant, just based off of a past experience. Don't have that one though. Personally, do not have any Geralts except for the water one. All right, now we got the light one. We got 3 light units up here next. Adrenaline Rush passive. Effect added. The damage you take decreases by up to 15% based on your adrenaline score. Okay, this guy is now tankier. And then we got Siri Light Flash Step passive after the attack. Increases your attack speed by 20. Is now 40. Up to 200. So, is this the new fastest unit in the game? After the attack. I think Light Siri is the new fastest unit in the game. If she gets full stacks. Not sure if there's a unit that'll go higher than that. But yeah, that seems pretty crazy. I wish I had this unit to test it. But if any of you guys have the Light Siri, I would like to test that out. That one seems really interesting. And we got Light Yennefer, Magic Control passive, effect added. If the enemy removes harmful effects or an ally's beneficial effects, removes one harmful effect from the ally with the highest attack bar. Okay, just a nice little added effect. Don't really know too much about her. And now we got the Vampire and the Vampire Lord Dark. It says here, Water, Wind, and Dark. Great. Okay, so all these vampires, their second ability, weaken. Okay, yeah, I'm just reading the same thing because it's the Dark Vampire Lord. So yeah, attacks one time is now 2 times, so that skill now hits twice, makes it better for obviously Necropolis. Weakens the enemy's attack power and decreases the enemy's attack speed for 2 turns with a 75% chance. Is now only a 50% chance, but since it's attacking twice, it's actually a higher percent chance when it's all added together. And the total damage dealt remains unchanged. Okay, so they just made it attack twice. Not sure why. I don't know if there's a very specific reason why they did this. I'm sure there is. We got to figure that one out. Yeah, maybe it's just for the Vampire Lord, because a lot of people like using him for the riff raids. There's like the beast dungeons. So there's the one where you have to attack multiple times. Also, people will sometimes use him for their first Necro team. Makes him a little bit better for that. I don't know. But we'll take it. Free-to-play stuff here. Free-to-play update. First free-to-play update that we've seen so far. All right, and then moving on, we got Light Heart Magician. Dreamy Leader passive. Effect added. Decreases the attack bar of the enemy target whose beneficial effect has been successfully removed by 10%. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Heart Magician. That was the Nat 5, right? That's the Light Dark Nat 5. Yeah, it is. Okay, I was thinking of the String Master this whole time. So yeah, that's a Nat 5 buff. Light Dark Nat 5 buff. Now we got the Dark Fairy King. I've been seeing a lot of people making videos on this guy, so I'm sure this one's going to be significant as well. Alright, so his passive now has an effect added, which increases the attack bar of all allies by 10%. If allies are not granted with harmful effects due to discernment. Ooh. So this guy is completely anti debuff. If you land your debuffs, he will give his team a turn. And he also reduces the amount of time that the debuffs are on your units. So if they land a 2-turn defense break, it'll only be a 1-turn defense break. But if you try landing other harmful effects, it'll increase their attack bar and get rid of that debuff quicker. So yeah, that's a big buff to him. Big buff to him. I don't see my Nat 5 on here. I'm looking a little bit ahead here. And of course, my Light Dark Nat 5 is not on here. Not that it needs it, but it would be nice to keep getting buffs on my one Light Dark Nat 5 that I have. All right, so next up we got the Dark Beast Monk. Crushing Blow, Awaken, which is his first ability. Now leaves a branding effect for 2 turns instead of 1 turn. Pretty significant. That is a significant buff to him. Makes him a lot better. Because before, obviously, like we were just talking about with the Dark Fairy, if you only have a debuff on for 1 turn, it's very easy to shake it off. Because all you have to do is get a turn, right? And then it's gone. But if it's on for 2 turns, you know what I mean? Makes it harder to take it off. Gives you more chances to attack on top of it. All right, and then up next, we got the Wind Beast Monk. His first ability now provokes the enemy with a 80% chance instead of 50% chance. I think goes up to 100% after skill ups. And that one is very significant as well, because he's guaranteed to crit, and now it's almost 100% chance to provoke. If you have decent accuracy on him, he's basically always going to be provoking something, and you can rely on him actually provoking instead of, you know, the flip of the coin. All right, then up next we got the Fire Desert Queen. I just recently got this one as well on my main account and max skilled her. Charming Voice, her third ability, has an effect added. Decreases the target's attack bar by 15%. What do we think of this? I think that's pretty huge. Pretty huge, because the problem that people have with her is that sometimes she will get the strip, but then miss the reset. And then that'll just like cost you the entire match if she does that. Now, I know if that happens, she gets the cooldown like reset or whatever. But having that chance now to reduce the attack bar gives her just another like check. Like, so if you remove the harmful effects and say you miss the cooldown reduction, you might still be able to push back the attack bar, which could mess up their turn order. If you get what I'm saying. Like, it just gives her that additional thing that could happen. And yeah, anything with attack bar manipulation is a good buff. Like we saw at the very top, the first stuff that was going in on the Gojos, AoE attack bar reducing. Like those are solid buffs because of the chance that you're messing up your opponent's attack order. All right, moving on from her, we got the Wind Mage. This is the only mage I don't have out of the 3 main ones. Secret Book passive, effect added, decreases the max cooldown of Mana Storm, which is her second ability, by 1 turn if the damage is increased up to 200%. Okay, so I think her passive does something where eventually she gets her damage increased up to 200%. And if that is happening, she's going to be able to use her second ability more often, is what I'm seeing here. So it kind of, she's like a unit where you have to kill her as quickly as possible, because if you leave her in for too long, she's going to eventually wipe out your whole team. Okay, so pretty good buff there. And then we got the Fire Dragon, Fiery Breath, effect added. If the enemy's attack bar or attack power is half or less than your attack power, your attack will always land as a critical hit. Oh. Okay, so that means attacking into things that can't be crit, anything that's water, opposite element. As long as your attack bar is higher, you're always going to crit, which gives you a higher % chance to land the reduced cooldown time. Okay, so Zyros is back in the arena meta. You're going to be seeing a lot more people building Zyros again. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about that. That's a really good update. We're gonna have to definitely try that one out. Up next, we got Sea Emperor. Every Sea Emperor, their first skill, Power Surge. Effect added. Increases the damage by 15% if there are no harmful effects to transfer. Oh, okay. So if you don't have any debuffs, his first ability will now deal 15% more damage. Which most of them, at least the fire, water, dark. Yeah, fire, water, and dark ones are attack type units. So you're already going to be building them with a lot of attack. Damage is going to be 15% higher. Pretty significant. You could also now throw them on Revenge if you want, because that first ability is going to deal significant damage now. Solid update to the Sea Emperors. And then we got the Bayek Desert Warrior Wind. Sickle Blade passive inflicts additional damage. That's 5%. Now 7% of your max HP. Okay. Just like the smallest. I mean, it's somewhat significant, right? Because if you're building the Bayeks with, let's say, 50,000 HP, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to do this math right off the top of my head here, but that's even small percentages on top of 50 per. Yeah, knew I wouldn't be able to do this. Okay, 50,000 HP. 7% of that is still a pretty significant number, and that's added on top of his base damage. So, just a tanky bruiser is what we're seeing. A tankier and bruiser. All right, up next we got the Wind Hacker. Backup code passive. Damage increases by 10%, is now 20% for every harmful effect granted on the target. So when you strip and attack on top of the strips and on top of the harmful effects you're going to be landing, it's going to be doing more damage. We're getting a lot of the same looking updates, like a lot of just minor tweaks to the percentages and just additional damage. So not really nothing that seems too flashy, but little updates that you'll notice if you actually test these things out. And then up next we got the Wind Druid Secret Plan passive. The max cooldown went down from 9 turns to now 7 turns. And effect change at the moment of death decreases the cooldown of Forest of Living, which is his revived ability, by 2 turns. At the moment of death is now decreases the cooldown of Forest of Living by 1 turn if you are attacked by an enemy who has a lower defense than you. Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, I'm not happy about this one. I'm not happy about this one. If you guys understand what this means, it's basically like another Riley. Another unit that wants to waste your time. This thing is going to be constantly reviving, constantly being annoying. Unless, of course, you reset his skills and then kill him. Don't have to deal with him. But, yeah, they're trying to get him relevant again. This will definitely make him more relevant. But I would have rather seen, an increase to his damage or something. Yeah, this is just annoying. He's going to be, if he's getting attacked and he's not dying and he has high defense, which you're naturally going to build him with, he's going to be able to revive more often, get his third ability off more often. So, yep, let's move on. Next, we got the Wind Druid again, but this is in beast form. Patience of Beast passive. Yeah, why are we doing this? What's happening here? Why is it doing it again? We just read that. We just read that. Okay, they could have just put for both forms at the end of this or something. Anyway, next we got the Fire Chimera. Collapse, which is his third ability. Counterattacks the target with Collapse with a 40% chance, is now 50% chance if you receive an attack while this skill is on cooldown. Okay, so just higher percent chance to get that revenge. Makes him more consistent than Leica. And he does more than Leica. Leica just revenges and applies a dot. Chimera, or Fire Chimera, Rakan now revenges, and he also provokes. And I think he reduces attack bar. And he's tankier. Pretty sure he hits harder. So yeah, just a nice buff to the Fire Chimera there. Then next we got the Light Joker, Camouflage passive. Stalls a bomb for 2 turns with a 25% chance, is now a 35% chance. More consistency. We're just increasing the percentages. That's what this balance patch has been all about. Increase the percentages. Alright, and then next we got the Dark Giant Warrior. I don't believe I have this one. Weight of Death passive. Effect added. Increases the damage of Atlas Stone by 15% whenever an ally or enemy dies. Up to 30%. Okay, so if he is the last one alive, which he should be because he's the tankiest, this will go up to 90% damage with his stone that he throws up in the air that falls after a turn, or if he gets a violent proc. So you can either put him on a ton of HP, make him as tanky as you possibly can, or you can throw him on Vampire and have him still be tanky, but once the stone comes down, it then heals him up, gives him a chance to come back and win a fight. Solo a match. So that one's interesting. You might see him more often now. And then we got the Fire Horus. Strategic Prevention. 3rd ability. Effect added. After granting Oblivion, grants Seal for 1 turn with a 70% chance. The Seal effect has the same effect as the set of 2 Seal runes. Okay, same effect as the Seal rune is what it means. But it's a 2 set. Okay, so this is the first unit that just has a naturally built-in Seal into his kit. Interesting. And it has Oblivion on top of that. So he's taking away passives. He's taking away runes. He's just all around preventing. Just like the title of his skill. He is preventing. Strategically preventing. Alright, up next we got Wind and Dark Asura. God's weapon. Attacks all enemies 2 to 4 times. Is now 2 to 3 times. And the damage per hit remains unchanged. What? Is that a nerf? Wind and Dark, God's weapon. Their second ability. This is like the AoE ability, right? Why? Does anybody know the reason for this? I can't. I guess I have to like actually look at their skills. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't really use either of these. But I don't know why we're reducing the amount of chances of it attacking. I don't know. Let's just move on from that unless somebody gives me an answer. Then we got Wind Asura. Barrage of Madness, 3rd ability. Absorbs the attack bar by 10%, is now 20%. Okay, so that's a nice buff there. Solid buff there. Okay, I'm just reading your comments here. Fire Meg, Wind Druid, Fire Garl, and Sekhmet are my favorite buffs out of all. Dark Asura is OP in guild. Yeah, I'd have to look more into that. I need to know why this change happened, so I can't figure it out. All right, and then up next we got Wind and Dark Chun-Li, or the Blade Dancer. Blade Dance of Night. This is the second ability. Decreases attack bar by 40%, is now 50%. Another just like slightly percentage buff. That is somewhat significant. And then we got the Water, Wind and Light Barbaric King, Wraithful Attack, second ability. Attack or effect added while under Berserk state. Additionally, decreases the enemy's attack bar by 50%. Oh. So I already used the wind one a lot. Didn't really think it needed a buff, but hey, we'll take it. Gives me more of a reason to use it now. And then we have the skill errors of some monsters. Skill descriptions have been changed a little bit. But yeah, this isn't really stuff I pay attention to. But yeah, that's the balance patch. What do you guys think of it? What do you guys think of the balance patch? What do you think of the patch notes in general? Like I was saying throughout, I just noticed a lot of increases to the percentages of things landing. So like if you just kind of quickly, you know, look down the list, you'll see a lot of like 30% to 100%, 40% to 70%. Even this number went up 75% to 50%. This one got decreased, but it does it twice now. 50% to 80%. You know, all these percentages just slightly moving up, which I don't mind. I don't mind that at all. Now, I think the main thing that people want to know is, or the main thing people are going to be talking about is, are the buffs to the new units significant? Does it make them better? Does it make them worth building now? Because a lot of people don't want to use them because they keep hearing that they're not good. But I personally, I think these are fine updates. I like these updates because there's really nothing that significant here. I mean, this one seems somewhat significant, right? Going from 30% to 100% is pretty significant. This one's not really that significant. It's only a 20% increase. It's still nice, but this unit was already, in my opinion, pretty good. But like this is pretty significant. This one's now 2-turn cooldown. I think a lot of people aren't going to be noticing that. They're going to be thinking this is like a pointless buff here. But I think this is how you have to do it. You have to slightly make their skills a little bit better. You don't want to like completely change something's skills and make it broken. You just want to little bumps until it's at a point where people are like, okay, this thing is good, right? And come the next balance patch, if there's still a lot of complaints about these, then they'll buff them a little bit more. So that's how I see it. All around, I think pretty solid. As a balance patch, I'd give the balance patch section like a 7 out of 10. And I would give the other part yeah, 2 out of 10. Like I said earlier, nothing, just a bunch of like quality of life stuff. Who cares? Nothing that really matters. All right, let's go back to the main. And now that we are done with that, we're gonna move over into some RTA, some special league RTA. Get back in the action, show you guys where our account has grown into. All right, before we do that, let me see if I can awaken now. I want to awaken the Joker. Yes, we can. All right, we got Fire Joker now. Fire Joker's ready to go. We'll go over here and just get him to level 40 while we do RTA. Yeah, let me just make sure everybody's runed up correctly. Like I said, we got a bunch of improvements to this account. A bunch of new runes and stuff, so I gotta switch around a couple of things first. this one on and do this. We're actually going to put him on Swift. I'm not really using him for that bomb. The bomb is just like an additional thing that might throw off my opponent. They might think that I'm picking him as a bomber. I'm just straight up picking him as a stripper. And the bomb is really just there to stun and potentially be good against certain things. Like if they want to go with the dark Marshall Cat, then obviously the bomb's good against that. So go speed. This one, nope. I guess we'll have to go with this for now. Or this one. Yep, definitely using that one. 18 there. It's not that great. We'll use that one. We could use that one. All right, we need one more Swift. Yeah, we'll take this one off for now. All right, so it's not that great. We need to plus 15 this, give him more defense. Plus 15 this. And we need 2 faster runes down here. But we'll make it work. Good accuracy, decent speed. We also have our Bernard now. Almost max skilled. So we're going to be picking him a lot more often to try to get that turn 1. At least down here in the lower ranks. Damn, how do you not have any mana stones? Because I don't farm. Plain and simple, I don't farm enough. Also, when I do have mana, I don't hold on to it. I don't gatekeep the mana. I spend it pretty much as soon as I have it. Because I understand that slight changes, like even making this a plus 15, can be the difference between winning or losing at something. So I never gatekeep the mana. Spend your mana. I always look at it like if somebody comes to me and they start complaining about how they can't progress with their account, they don't know what to do. And then I see that they have a ton of mana that they haven't spent. It's like the easiest solution. Spend your mana and then come back. Guarantee you you'll fix your account. All right, who do we want to prevent? Who is going to be our main prevention? I say we prevent Hey Gang. Agreed, it's not bad, but nothing game breaking. Only sad the meta is still going to be the same. Is the meta going to be the same? I guess so. I mean, there was some buffs to the light. Here you go. Here's one of the meta. One of the new meta changing units. Buffed Nyx over here. But yeah, no, definitely nothing like too crazy, but like I said, just small buffs that are somewhat significant. Oh, great. Okay, that's what we're dealing with. Go with you. And go with you. There's a good chance this guy's going to auto. Let's see what happens. Oh, man. Yeah, so he's got... This one's buffed. This one's buffed. And this one's buffed. So I think we definitely let him use these 3 just to, like, if we're gonna lose, we might as well see what they can do. But what's our best chance to maybe come back? Ban this one out. Go with, try this one. Speed or resistance? What do we have to resist? Yeah, we're not very fast anyway, so we might as well go resist. I think he's just going to kill us with just flat out raw damage. Come on, we can take it. What are we doing here? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so we'll provoke. Just kidding. We're not going to provoke. Stun. No stun. Nice, the resistance. The resistance gave us a chance. Come on, we buff up here. Don't stun. Don't kill and don't stun. Alright, we survived. Here we go. I don't think we really had to heal him there, but it's whatever. Let's defense break this one. Just kidding. Now we're kind of screwed. Let's see how much damage we can do. Kill. Basically nothing. Stun. We're hanging in there. Oh. Push back attack bar. And Valen proc. Okay, we resisted everything. Push back attack bar. And provoke. Nice. Alright, Fran's dead. Fran's a goner. Oh. Additional turn. Alright, we're still in it. Can we stun? No, we can't. Alright. So since this one is provoked, we're just going to take out Rocky so they can't revive. Nice violent. We actually really needed that. Yeah, kill Rocky. He gets another additional turn. Gets the attack break with it. We're going to go on this one. Try to push back attack bar. Nice. And the provoke. He's going to reset. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, we're going to protect this one. Don't oh my goodness. Holy shit, we should have protected this one. Damn. Now we get a defense break. It was winnable. He got the violent procs. You know how it goes. Same story, different day. Alright, keep farming him out. We need more mana. We need to get this guy in action. I'm not really confident with picking him right now. But yeah, just missed too many buffs there. Or too many debuffs, and then he got his Valen procs. Alright. Spin you out. And check him out. He's in What is this? What kind of rank is this? Beginner rank? I don't even know what it's called. That's how low it is. This guy, I think, has lost every match, whether it was on purpose or not. We'll find out. I should be ruining this one back up. Keep forgetting that. Alright, who's the best first pick? Let's see. No. We'll just first pick Fran every time. Okay. Go with these two. Might have to go with this one. Might go Bernard next. Yeah, we're going to go Bernard. Bernard into Fire Joker. Your chance to shine. I think we could have also went with this one. This one might have been better, actually. He's got a lot of nothing, to be honest. His only damage dealer is a chamomile. This guy can deal somewhat of damage if he builds him correctly. We have our strip. I think we ban this one out. And we go with speed. Ban a chamomile? Yeah, that might have been the better ban. The only reason I didn't is just because he's going to be squishier. Okay, this guy doesn't even have runes, so it didn't matter. Full team stun. Get the provokes in case they want a violent proc. Alright, I don't even think he's playing. Oh, nope, that was the right play there. Alright, let's not get the defense break. Nice. Kill it. Alright. And now we wait. And it's on violent. So while we wait for this match to take forever, let's talk about how the balance patch has affected this account specifically. It really didn't, did it? There was like one update, I think, that had a free-to-play unit involved. And to be honest, I can't even remember which unit that was. Oh, it was the vampires. So it was the Dark Vampire Lord and then the Wind Vampire are the only two free-to-play vampires that were a part of the update. Because the water one is technically not free-to-play. I do think it does somewhat help out significantly with like Necro and just like other things where you need to attack multiple times, but like I said, it's still not really significant, is it? Technically barbarians, because you can get them from guild shop. True. I always forget about the guild shop. I know somebody mentioned that before. Yeah, the guild shop units are also, I guess, free to play, right? Assuming you're in a guild. Yeah, but it's free to get into a guild, so that's like on you. So you are right about that. That is free to play. Look, we're just gonna get stalled to death. Oh, come on, man. This is what every Wind Druid match is gonna look like from now on. Riley gets the heal, she gets the violent procs, and now we have to wait even longer. Can we defense break? No, we can't. So, Varamos gets weaker as time goes on. But I think eventually we should still win this. Let's try to stun. Provoke it. Yeah, we're starting to do somewhat of damage here. Oh my goodness. Full team sleep. And the waiting continues. What a game. This is peak entertainment right here. We're here for a long time, not a good time. If you came here for a good time, you came for the wrong reason. We enjoy things like watching paint dry and walking on the beach for a long period of time. Okay, good damage. That was like half health there. Every time they want to strip, it's just giving us ways to heal ourselves. So it'd be nice and very kind if this person would just leave and accept the fact that he is not coming back. All right, will you accept it now? No, he will not. He will not accept it. Okay, I'm going to auto for a second. I'm going to restart. Wait, is the sound? Never mind. Thank you. Thank you. My goodness. Also, this Riley skin is so obnoxious. That animation just pisses me off every time she procs. Yeah, I swear everybody has it too. Everybody has it. Everybody enjoys 30-minute matches. Also, who did you 6-star for the JJK events? We just did it on the dark, the free one, the free dark unit that they give you. But I haven't really been using them. Yeah, this one here. Sukuna. Our first pick. Trying to figure out if Fran is actually the best first pick we should be doing. Alright. He's going toxic right off the Ripperino. What should we counter with? Forgot to build Verd. Would have been nice. This one's terrible with the runes right now. Could go with this one. Let's just go with our our main two. Yeah, I was shocked. Sukuna didn't get a single buff. Only Gojo's got a buff, and that wasn't enough. Who should we go with here? Let's go with you again. And is this one on Revenge? No, we're not. Not on Revenge. This one would be a pretty decent pick right now. But like I said, terrible runes. Let's go with that. Gotta go. Peace out. Have a good rest of the stream. Thanks for hanging out, Panda. Not sure how much longer we're going to go here. But I'll try to be back tomorrow. Got some videos in the works. I'm going to be doing some videos on... let's go Resistance again. Yeah, she's going to snipe. He's going to strip. We're probably screwed. But yeah, as I was saying, we're probably going to do some videos on the balance patch units. Some Can I Convince You to Build videos on them. And holy crap, we outsped. That is gnarly. Wow. And we missed 2 provokes. Oh no. Come on. Stun. Nice. Okay. Everything's going our way right now. Kill it. Okay. Defense break. Kill it. And that'll do it. I didn't think we were going to win that. Bernard for the win. Can we stun? Yes, we can. Can we defense break? And push back attack bar? Look at that counter. Gives him the attack bar, then resets it. This is a case of having a lot of nat 5s, but not realizing that runes are more important. Like, he had the speed lead advantage. Speed lead advantage and a really fast unit in Sanya with a really fast base speed. Still didn't even get close. And my Bernard's not even that fast. It's only plus 170. All right, come on. What you got? But yeah, I really want to try out that Zyros buff this week in Arena Rush. I think the Zyros buff is interesting. Because like now, even if you don't kill with him, you're still getting the reset. And obviously guaranteeing the crit. So the damage is going to be significant enough to the point where you should be able to kill him with the next hit. This one and... go Bernard. Stick with Bernard. He's been working. Okay, fire. All right, I think we do it. Pick him. We can ban this one out. Do we ban this one out? Could also ban this one out. Not sure. Really not sure. This one's going to be able to control us and strip. This one can strip, but has a chance of missing. We'll go resistance. And we'll try to survive. All right, that did absolutely nothing. The resistance was pointless. Can we stun? No, we can't even stun. We can't do anything. Let's buff up our attack. Can we provoke? We can provoke. Okay, at least we can do that. Let's stun. And we can stun. Okay, you didn't waste it. Smart move. We'll start working on this guy. Missed the defense break. Just keep working on him. Nice Valen proc. Got the dot. Yeah, we're gonna just give this to himself. Attack break. Attack break this one. This is fine. We're gonna be able to remove it. Oh wait, no, it's not fine. He got another turn. And now we can't remove it. Come on, hang in there. How much damage? Oh! How's he alive? Okay, we're gonna attack break this one. Bot this one. And then, yeah, let's not get revenged. Let's just poke him. Perfect. Now we can go for it. Got the stuns. He gets the additional turn. That's fine. We got our additional turn. Fair is fair. I think this one's more important to kill. So let's just work on him. Push back the attack bar. And look at this. Another win. Okay, our resistance actually working that time a little bit. And we'll clean this one up. GG. All right, let's carry on. Can we cancel? I keep forgetting. I forgot every single match so far that we need to re-rune Vertihul. Every single match. I don't know how I do it. The shortest memory possible. All right, he's going for a pretty decent comp here. He's going for the strip. Yeah, we'll go for you again. Damn, I just realized we gotta change some things about this one, don't we? My goodness, this is why we're not dealing that much damage, but we're still winning. All right, We'll go with this. And yeah, I don't think we can deal with this one. If he gets first turn, is it fine? I feel like we're screwed no matter what. Try to resist. Maybe we get first turn. If we get first turn, maybe we can provoke a couple things and then just slowly try to work on them. Okay, this guy has runes. This guy plays the game. Got stunned. That's huge for him. The only good thing is he can't use any of his abilities yet. And he doesn't have a stripper. Or he only has one strip, I think. Okay, can we Valen proc? No, we can't. Yeah, we'll do this on ourselves here. As he gets 2 turns, and he removes it. Awesome. We'll just continue to work on this one. No violent proc. Terrible runes, as we saw. Alright, how much damage? Almost my entire health. I want this one to move again, so we're gonna have to push back. Just kidding. Can we stun it? Alright, yeah, he's dead. That's the match. Alright, going into this next one, we're gonna make sure we have everything available to us. Go over to Vertiheal. Let's make sure he's got something on. Something he can use. Crit rate. Do we have better crit rate anywhere? Yes, we can use this one. And we can go over here. No, we want revenge. What am I doing? We want revenge. Not 26% accuracy. Oh man, we don't have any revenge, do we? Okay, this one's decent. What is this one? Yeah, we want to remove that. Take that one. And then we need crit rate preferably here. Which doesn't look like we have it. How are we looking? 69% crit rate. We might have to just rock with this for now. 20 speed there. Do we have a better revenge anywhere? No, not really. This is awful. We have HP anywhere? Could do this. And then find a spot for the other revenge rune. What about here? Good enough. Say what you will about it, but it's going to get the job done. My goodness, that is awful. All right, violent. Attack. I just have nothing I can do. Okay, let's see what happens with this rune. Speed? No. Good attack there. We want a plus 15 this. This one, if it was plus 15, it'd give us a lot more HP, allow us to survive longer, allow him to get his second skill off and potentially do good damage. But we need this one, plus 15 as well. This one is only here for the crit damage, right? Or not for the crit damage. The crit damage literally does nothing. Only here for the speed, the 17 speed. Here's another one, which is pointless. Let's see, this one would do basically nothing for him as well. This one's decent, I guess. It's much attack. Oh wait, no, we can't do attack. Can't do attack there. We could do this one. HP. Yeah, it's like not changing that much though. Attack percentage. Can we go will? Could go with this one. Give him a little bit more speed. Yeah, just for the speed and a bit more attack. And then we need to find another home for a violent rune. Maybe we just go all out attack and don't even worry about his HP. Yeah, we'll try this for now. We'll see how we do. We can go speed. No, we can't. Oh, man. What do I do? Sec. I think we put this one either here or here. I think we put it here. Give him the attack. And then we grind this one to give him even more attack. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. As much attack as possible. All right. And because clearly I have a lot more farming I have to do, we're going to do maybe a few more matches here. I might go until 3. Where I'm at right now, it is 2:48, so about 10 more minutes, and then I think I'm going to call it a day. I also want to get this guy on revenge so that if we go up against Water Striker, he has that chance of revenging and, you know, provoking. Okay, bans out Tian Lang. All right, we got some stuff we can work with. Go birdie heal if we have to. Okay. I'm going to pick Bernard right now. Who's it going to be? Who you going to pick? I always forget what this one does. I just know it gets a lot of turns, and I usually lose to it. All right. What's the best way for us to counter here? I think we try this one out. And do this. All right, and he goes with that. So his main damage dealers here. If I ban this one out, he's just hoping that the Fire Monkey can eventually solo, which he probably can. I think we do this, and we can work this one down. Oh, nice. Level 60. Are we worried about resistance? No, we're going to have the buff up, I think, most of the time. Or you know what? In order to resist this, I think we go... Yeah, let's do it. All right, so we work down this one. As soon as he's dead, we pretty much win the match. Okay, we stole first turn. Can we resist? It's going to go on Fran. It's not going to matter. We're going to be able to remove it. Like I said. Now, we might as well go for the stun. Buff up attack. Just go for the provoke. It's not going to matter. And just keep working on the Dark Chimera. He's about to hit really hard, isn't he? Defense break. Oh, now he can defense break because he got the Violent proc. And resistance. All right. We're staying alive. Okay, on Fran does half health. More than half of her health. Okay. Let's just go on this one. Dealing basically no damage. I think it's over. Heal back up. Yeah, this thing is so annoying, man. I don't understand. It just gets a turn every 5 seconds. Every time you take a turn, it moves after. All right, attack break it. Another additional turn. Able to heal back up. And now Jean is dead. And we didn't even have a chance. They didn't even give us a chance. Like, we already were at a disadvantage going into it. And they doubled down by giving them every opportunity possible. Attack break. Keep pushing them back. Yeah, now we're going to get Oblivioned. Oh, man. Just one of those matches. Come on. Come on, here you go. By the way, this means you were gifted a win. Enjoy your gift as you continue to get bomb procs. All right. 2 more. We'll do 2 more. And he's finally maxed out. We will... Ooh, what is that? Pop one of these. We'll do Swift. Go to the dungeon and we'll... times 30. Get our final upgrade. All right. Fran. All right, so next time we come back, we're gonna make sure that this one is maxed out, of course. At least like his 4, 5, and 6. Okay, what should we do? Go with these 2. I'm trying to look around to see if we should build anything else as well. Okay, this guy's going full pay to win. He's got the Pontos. He would have been good here. At least somewhat decent. We'll go you and you. Okay. How are we going to deal with this? I don't think we can. So if we leave in Pontos, he's just going to remove everything, give them immunity. Yeah, we just don't have a way of dealing with it. We'll go speed. Okay, we got outsped. Outsped. He's dead. Then he goes, kills him, and let's just move on. Let us just move on from that. We're reversing a Guardian level player. We are a beginner account. But we're super early into World Arena, or Special League right now, so it's going to happen. You're going to occasionally get matched up with the Guardian players early on. Let us ban this one out. All right, come on. I want to end on a high note. Give us somebody that we can actually compete against. By the way, we can make Bernard even faster. Get him to 175 after +5 in that one. Go, John. Alright, looking like another Guardian player. Who should we go with? Who should we go with? Right now, I'm thinking of banning Miles. Okay, now I just want to ban them all. Every single one of them. Go with you, and we'll go with... Yeah, we'll ban her out, and now we at least have a chance of CCing. Try to resist. Try to CC. Nice. Resisted the defense break there. Okay. We're managing. Another resist. Gets the violent proc. Doesn't reset. How many provokes? Almost the full team provoke. Almost. Let's protect ourselves. Let's work on Miles. And we will, yep, just first skill into him. No violent proc on our end. Can we get stuns? 2 stuns. Come on, we can win this. We need things to go our way. Provoke. Nice. Gets a stun. Gets additional turn. What's he going to do with it? He's probably going to stun this one, isn't he? Misses the stun. Doesn't get the stun. Okay, we're just going to pop him a little bit. And then we're going to go for it. One more hit. One more hit. Damn it. Oh, man. Yeah, if you guys know, you know. If we had just a little bit more damage, if we actually upgraded this guy, the Miles would have been dead. We can still kill him. Nice, and the violent proc. Okay, there is still a chance. Missed the provokes. We're going to... No, we're just going to do a little bit of damage. Nice stun. Perfect stun there. I think we still try to finish him. Yup. And now if he goes for a revive, he's got to decide. All right, didn't have it. Additional turn. One more dot. This might be a 1v1 situation here. Do we just let him die from the dot? I don't think the dot's going to kill him. We have to make sure he's dead. All right, here we go. Come on. Defense break. Oh. You got to be kidding me with that. He gets the fucking crit. Oh my. Come on, man. That would have been the perfect note to end on. But once again, I mean, we're just not we're not upgraded. Like, I could just spend these just to be able to upgrade a little bit, but I just gotta farm. That's it. I keep saying this every time, but that's the main thing. Oh my god, look at this one. Come on, speed. Let me see if I can get some more mana. That was a win if our units were actually upgraded. Oh man. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Just grabbing the mana. We'll hold off on that one. There we go. Monster. And plus that one. A little bit of HP. Would have been probably enough to survive. And then we go attack. 13. Small improvements. Next time, this will be plus 15. This will be plus 15. And so will this. Well, actually, probably all of them. Probably every one of them. All right, we're going to try one more. I want to end on a high note. Dante Mon. Span out the same striker. Man, that was so messed up. So messed up. All right, come on, man. What are we waiting for? So yeah, another one we also have to upgrade, obviously, is this one. Make him a little bit tankier. So he's not just simply getting one shot. And then the skill ups are also a huge factor here. Like if he's max skilled, we kill the Miles a little bit quicker. Maybe even one shot the monkey towards the end of that match there. Here we go. Counter the bomb. Counter the bombs. He's got lots of bombs. Lotto bombs here. We're going to go Jean and Birdie Heal. Full bombs. He's got all the bombs you can think of. And Artemil, just to make sure we're understanding the amount of money this guy spends. All right, we're going to go I want to go with him, but then if we go with him, we don't have damage. Let's go Bernard. Go with the Bernard. And resistance. Just barely got outsped there. Comes the stun. Gets a full team stun. Lands the bombs. Our resistance is doing nothing. Doesn't blow it up though. Might come back to haunt him. Because our Baramos is going to cleanse it. Vertiheel has like a million debuffs on him though. Okay, we cleansed it. Double bomb. He's going to explode it. All right. I think it's over. This one is over. Yep. Another case of, you know, obviously he had really good units, but just unlucky. Like, he gets a full team stun with the Gianna. Can't do anything about that. I was going with the resistance leader. I increased my odds of at least something not getting resisted there. But it clearly did not matter. What's up, Max Nix? Nice to catch another stream. It's especially more tryhard than normal RTA. At the beginning. Yeah, it's just because it's early days for Special League, so you have a mix of everybody coming in here at a low rank right now. And I'd say currently with the way our account looks right now, we're able to compete with players up to, I would say, C1 rank. But anybody above that is just going to completely out-ruin us. But we've had a couple of people that I would say are like C-rank players. You can tell by their wings that we had a chance of beating. But, you know, it just didn't go the way it needed to go for us. But we're trying our best. Go with these two. Okay. Let's go with this one. And Beanard. Goes with the fire solo unit. So he's getting, let me see, can't we do anything about this? HP or speed? HP or speed? HP or speed? Let's go HP. The goal here is going to be, we're just going to keep pushing back the Fire Monkey. Try not to let him get a turn. With Lauren. We're going to have to work on the Archangel first, I think. Yeah. Let's strip. Just kidding. Put this on. Can we resist? No, we can't. Can't resist. Gets the defense break. Gets the additional turn. Gets her down to 1 hit, and she's dead. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. We've learned this, and we're not going to forget about it. Just going to stick around for a little bit. Maybe our Bernard can do enough damage on the Archangel to take him out. Need a violent proc. Okay, not you. We need the violent proc. All right, I'm leaving. I am leaving. One more. What is it, 5 matches later? And we're still saying one more. We did pretty good at the beginning, and then we started getting all the tryhards. Like I said, it's RNG who you get matched up against. All right, this will definitely be the last one. Win or lose. Win or lose here. This will be the last one. See what our friend's looking like. She could use some speed here. Speed down here. Speed here and here. Get her up to maybe 210 speed. Everybody's picking the same stuff. Got Vero at 220. John, let's see if we can make him a little, or her a little bit faster. This one and this one, get her over 200. I think everybody just needs to be over 200. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go Bernard again. And we'll try this one again. Who's it gonna be? All right. Not sure if we can deal with that. He's going to ban out Fran so that we don't have immunity. And then he's going to Oblivion Veramos so that we can't remove debuffs. Never mind. Didn't do what I thought he was going to do. We'll try to win with speed this time. I think I could have picked and banned a little bit better this time around. But once again, like, I just think we lose due to rune quality. Who should we work on? Who is the most threatening? Always forget she's got Oblivion. Defense break. gets the crit. Do we get a turn? No, we don't. Cigar gets another turn. Yeah, just nothing we can do right now. We'll let it simmer down. We'll let this special league go on. Let all the tryhards get up to Guardian rank, whatever, so we don't have to play them. And then I'm going to continue to improve the runes that we have, continue to grind it out. And yeah, I also have plans on making videos on some of the newly updated and upgraded units from the balance patch, so you can expect to see more videos covering those units. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.